let me tell you about the component of the experiment which is used in the to determine the coupling coefficient of the piezoelectric crystal. Let me start the component. First of all, we are using the digital voltmeter for AC amplitude measurement. Second one is the frequency source 0 to 3 megahertz like this. Output we can connect here. And third one is the piezoelectric crystal. There are 5 components, 5 are mounted in the box. And fourth one is capacitance. For this experiment, there are 10 numbers of capacitance value started from the 22 pF. And fifth one is the inductance box. There is a 10 values of inductance in step of 100 millihenry. Next is the resistance box. There is also a 10 numbers of resistances in step of 10 ohms. Next is the digital meter. This is a ammeter, ampere meter, which is in the 200 to range of 200 milliampere and 20 milliampere. But we are always select 200 milliampere. Now let me start the connection of this experiment. First of all, we will connect the C capacitance and inductance and resistance in series. Now we will select the piezoelectric crystal in parallel with this series connection, just like it. This is our network connection for this experiment. Now we will connect the ampere meter. This is our ampere meter. This will connect in the series with the frequency source. This is our frequency source connecting leads. This is a positive output and this one is negative output. Then we will connect the start from positive to and first this circuit parallel into the second one. We will connect all the circuit in series with the ammeter, just like it. Voltmeter used only to calculate the amplitude of this frequency source. Now we will select the range. Now we will select the range of the components. Like we are selecting the 20, 30, 40 and 50 ohms. And second one, inductance will be selected 120, 200 millihenry, and capacitance will be selected 88 pF of the values. Here there is we will selecting the one of the piezoelectric crystal from using this selector switch, like third number. Now we will start the experiment. First value is now we will start here. This is our frequency range. Just like start from the 2 hertz here. So we are seeing there current will increase with the frequency. Our frequency is 34 hertz and current goes to 1.6 millihenry. Now we will select next range. due to this lower frequency, there will be not accurate result in this emitter. Next we are going to 3 kilohertz. After this we can start from the 3 kilohertz. So our experiment will start exactly from the 3 kilohertz, 30 kilohertz. Sorry. When 30 kilohertz is 3 millihenry, then again we are increasing the frequency. Thirty kilohertz will give the 3 millihenry. Now again we will step this range selector switch. So we will this is our approximately 22. Then we are going to 30 kilohertz. 30 kilohertz which is giving us 3 millihenry. Again we are increasing the frequency of this experiment. We are saying there is 3.3 millihenry. Now again we are going to increase the frequency, and millihenry will just start to decrease. So we can say this is our resonance point. Again we are continuously going to increase the frequency just like it. There is a 91 kilohertz and current will decrease slowly, continuously. Here is the current will inversely proportional to the frequency, which we are going to increase the value of frequency. Current will decreasing to approximately 0. This is our minimum value of the current. Now again it will increase. This is our anti-resonance point, like at 280 kilohertz. 280 kilohertz. Again we will change the step from last stage 3 megahertz. There will 2 kilohertz, 2.9 kilohertz. Again we will repeat the goes to initial stage from 220 kilohertz. Now we will increase the frequency as well as increasing the current in this experiment. This is your anti-resonance. Here we are seeing that frequency is going to increase continuously, and here again current will also increasing with the frequency. So this is the result for coupling coefficient. Here this is working with the series circuit and parallel with the coupling coefficient, which will behaves like a resonance circuit and anti-resonance circuit. Now this is the end of this experiment.